It's time to leave, leave.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay. Aloha, everyone. It is Thursday, August 21st.
I want to stay.
I want to stay. Stay then.
She told me.
Let's get this going on.
Over here.
Okay, everything fine?
I'm listening.
I just spilled hot coffee on me, and that is indicative of kind of having a little bit of a things falling apart day. It's kind of like, is this
torment?
Like, torment, yeah. Is this like a curse of some sort? Because I guess if blessings exist, curses, right? You can look at the logic that way, but man, things. Like, since yesterday was really strange morning, things were trying to go, it was like things were trying to go wrong all along the way. And today, well, at night, yesterday, this is more going to be vlog than news, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Coffee, I spilled it on me too. So
plausible.
Yesterday, what the see, like that stuff, just the touchy wire thing. Am I having audio? Okay. At the end of the day, and I don't mean that like the politicians say at the end of the day, but literally towards the end of the day, I was doing this computer thing, you know, this one here, my computer. Oh, never mind. I was doing the computer thing, and something was buggy about it. It wouldn't stay in one. The cursor wouldn't stay in one place. I try to click, and it.
Can you repeat?
It would run across the top, like it was like trying to. It was like running through the thing, trying to select something, and it wouldn't select something, and I couldn't select stuff, and it was just freaking out. It's like all on its own. I'm like, oh no, a virus hit my computer because it's like doing this freaky thing. And I tried to, if you know Mac, I tried to do that timeline. Like, well, it was okay in the beginning of the day, so go back to the beginning of the day, refresh it to that point, and then it just says, you can't do that because you're missing this file. What? And I tried everything, and it was just bugging out. It was bugging out, and then I tried to look. Well, I'll try to look for that on YouTube, University of YouTube. Mac, laptop, buggy out. You know, try to describe something. So I look and I try to find some videos, and it wouldn't show the video. It would just go. It was like a 2-minute video.
Am I dead?
No. You know, is your computer buggy? You know, 2-minute video. It just went to the end of the video. It couldn't show a video. It just raced through it. I was like, oh my gosh, my computer's it's destroyed. And I don't have Apple Genius Bar. I have to fix it myself or not. So it's like, oh no, what happened? Then I found a video, and the video said, well, the first thing you can try is clean my Mac in application, but it costs. So I'm on a trial run of clean my Mac, but I just ran the virus, the malware, found it and fixed it. It's fixed. But it also erased,
Kitchen.
yeah, all the, let's see, how can I show this? It erased all the passwords. So, like, to the Hawaii news, I'm stuck. I can't get beyond that, and I have to, like, dig into... I asked my mom's passwords because she subscribed to the paper, and that's why I get that. I can't click on any of those, and so no online paper. Ain't that special? And then, but hey, I got a little paper. I'm trying to do a little short thing. Vlogging news. Well, you got the big dose of the vlog. A curse is in the air. That's how I'm looking at it. Could be too, because there's a certain person that does that sort of stuff, and I would not be surprised. And I do say prayers, and I think the devil does work against God and against people to try to get there, and well, you know, nasty people can effectuate that. And yeah, so anyways, say your prayers. What the fuck happened? It's like blanking out on me again. So, the news. The redistrict.
Tell the truth. Maryland.
That's what the news is, the truth. Just give you some facts. The redistricting in Texas went through. So they got their Democrats back and they locked them in. They had a quorum so they can have a vote, and the Republicans there, majority, so they got their redistricting map, their fix, which was called in by Trump, fixed by the Republican, Texas Republican people, and they gave Trump in return 5 extra seats on the House from Texas. That's why the start of all this redistricting. Now California, they're going above and beyond and going, hey, we'll just do a temporary thing and we'll give it the vote, we'll let the people have a say-so, and they're redistricting. So they could gain back 5 seats in California, but then actually possibly more because there's more people in California. So it could be up as 9. But it's all can of worms, and now all the states can be doing this. But who wants to participate? Because I think it's going to come out in the wash after. But, oh, man, I can't believe this is what it comes down to when we're looking at midterm elections. It's cheating via gerrymandering. Gerrymandering is a suspect procedure, but it's considered normal, and they do it every 10 years. This time, it's not even 10 years, it's 5 years, and they're just blatant bias. So everything bad that makes gerrymandering suspect is full 100% bias. Texas doing it. California's doing it to battle Texas, and then the other states can jump in, and it'll be a major freaking mess. And in the end, you know, if MAGA loses, because it's really MAGA GOP, normal GOPers are kind of just, they're not doing anything. They're not stepping up, challenging MAGA. It's just Democrats are trying to do something. Usually they don't, and now they're trying. And I don't know. It'll be a sorry freaking thing in hell, man, if it's a total takeover. It's already
I'm right here.
It's already dictatorship. He's getting rid of university free thinking, television stations, broadcasting stations, newspapers. That's one big sign. He's putting a scapegoat group of people in like concentration camps and deportation. That's the ICE thing. you know, World War II, it was the Jews, and this time it's, So they got the scapegoat group of people, you got this, and you got police going after political enemies. It's everything dictator fascist style. And it's going to be full, even stronger, if this continues. So, and this big beautiful bill is coming back to be the spin on it is to be look, it's big and beautiful, and it's gonna be saving you whole lots of money, and people are just gonna bobblehead nod. I'm gonna get money. Meanwhile, the tariffs have only been kicking in like 14 days, and this stuff's starting to hit the fan. DC is being overrun by like you could say federal police, federalized National Guard, over the regular DC police, because he wants to control the area with a police force. And the crime rate was down for 2 years. Now they're saying, we're going to investigate because it's false crime rate reporting. It was actually up, but you're saying it was down, and we're going to investigate you. So they're kind of trying to cast doubt, which means it's an attack on the truth. Because how can you cheat on that for 2 years of the crime rate? You can say, oh, there was tons of homicides, but no, there's only a few. Right? No, those are stats that they don't cheat on.
Later this evening.
God. Okay, so America's falling apart, and hey, we got Hawaii news. Look, see? There's Hawaii news. Oh, okay. Well, we're
come over here.
Just gonna have to maybe look at this a little bit. Okay. In here, I don't have the sports section because I didn't count on this.
Assuredly.
Here's a political cartoon, but it's kind of unfair that you can't see it. Smithsonian changes, gallery of unappreciated white guys, make slavery great again, Confederate statue garden, Caucasian history museum, whites portrait gallery. The Smithsonian changed since Trump became president. It's all changed to be, like kind of white supremacist agenda. Shall we even read one of these? I don't even know. It's hard to read it. Sorry about this. You can tune away. I'm having problems with technical. No paper. This threw me for a loop. I gotta go visit my mom later. No time to fix this, and the sun's coming up. My computer was all whack. At least I got that fixed. Thank you, God. I'm grateful there. How about this one?
Bondi's bald-faced hypocrisy is showing.
That's Pamela Bondi. She's a director of the whatever the hell. I don't care anymore. It's heartening to see Department of Justice's, that's who she is, Department of Justice, Pam Bondi, so concerned about the well-being of law enforcement officers that when a federal agent was struck by a sandwich by a DOJ employee in Washington, it was perfectly reasonable that the assailant be detained, charged with felony assault, and fired from his job. Fired from his his job. In fact, he was considered so dangerous, a second arrest reportedly required 20 officers. That must have been some mean sandwich. The rallying cry is protect our police officers. Wait, remind me, weren't there police officers attacked and actually injured on January 6th? Not with sandwiches, but with flagpoles, pepper spray, hockey sticks, baseball bats, fists, clubs, and even fire extinguishers? What happened to those who attacked Capitol officers? Oh, right, they were pardoned. One case is Jared Lane Wise, who not only received the pardon, but is now working as a senior advisor at Bondi's DOJ. Phyllis Hansen, Keaho, Hawaii Island, Big Island. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you for sending in a letter and talking in tutu voice.
No energy.
I mean, whatever. Absolutely. January 6th. They've been pardoned. And this guy gets whacked with a sandwich, and it's like, oh my gosh. And we must send in the troops to Washington, D.C. to protect our cities.
Bitten.
And Washington, D.C. was just going on as usual, but how dare you say it was safer safer than before for a few years? How dare you investigate them? Yeah, so it's all shot down as far as like normal running. It's chaos, and we got to get some of these people out of office for sure. That's all there is to it. It's not even like
No energy.
people who want to be Republican and like the Republican general thing. Yeah, but it's not like it's the Republican Party doesn't exist right now. They're
Can you hear it?
off to the side in quiet, scared to be. They're not going to be reelected. The thing that used to be the Republican Party is this MAGA thing that's complete loyal to Trump, and they're doing whatever he says, and it's falling apart, running ranshod, and it's time to go. All right, thanks for watching. Everything's broken under a curse here. We're going to break that curse. Have a nice day. Aloha to you. Aloha that way.
Aloha, aloha, yes, what the fuck? I love you. Have a good day. Bye, bye, bye.